All right, we'll go live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second half of the Stayton High's Girls against Cascade. Here's Ryan Hill with the free kick. Looks like it's just going to go wide. Missed a couple of her teammates. Just before we came online here, the Eagles scored their second goal of the day, and I forgot who scored that.
The second one was Tori, but I don't know who the first. Tori Nyquist.
Tori Nyquist had the second goal. Miss Nyquist, who was running the scoreboard. Winnie Nyquist controlling the scoreboard. Did not see who scored the first goal, but it was in the first half. It's now 2-0. Believe this is Cascade's first game of the year. This would be Stayton's second game for the girls. If you did not join us last week, they lost 2-0 to North Marion. Tough game. Girls had a couple chances towards the end that were pretty good. If you're unaware of what's going on, it looks like we have both orange and yellow are Stayton, the pennies, the little uniforms they have over. And it looks like Cascade's in the black with white numbers. Probably under the pennies are a dark blue. So a little bit too close. They went with the pennies. Here's a ball out front. One of the Burt twins. Maybe a little heavy touch. Cascade D. And the keeper just in time to get it. Anyway, this girls' game started at 4. It's 2-0 with 30 minutes left in the second half. The boys' game will start at 6.
Tickets have been great.
On your mark, tight. Win the ball. Cease up thrower. Who's on 1-6? Step.
Nice ball. That's Cass. Oops. Stop it. Start it. Awesome. down the volume.
Buddy, don't worry about it. Staying able to clear out for a corner kick.
Hey, ladies, if you see that ball going out, tell her. Stop!
Coach Skip Collins barking out instructions. Looks like Cascade again. Cascade in the black uniforms with white letters. Stayton are the orange and yellow. It's 2-0. Stayton leads. 26 minutes remain in the second half. Corner kick comes short. Stayton clears up the far side. We are definitely limited on roster and names. Of course, Stayton, not really visible numbers.
You gotta play the ball. You gotta play the ball.
No, it kind of like cut off. That's all right.
I was like,
It's all right. It's a nice kick. There's the free kick. She gets another chance. 17. It's a good ball. Nice header out. Defense.
Defense, push up.
So you just forget that.
Cascade to take a corner kick. They trail 2-0. 22 minutes left. Cascade's first game of the year. Maybe their last game. This will be the Eagles. I know it's the boys' last game of the scrimmage season. Girls as well. Cascade trying to set up, find some space, back out. Can they get it in? Eagles look to clear, but right to a Cougar.
Don't give up, Tori. Follow that
Ball goes out, should be a Stayton throw in, and it is.
Push up. Push up.
Now the Eagles working it up. Tori's going to try to find space. She's got the ball in front. She's going to get there. Looking for some help.
Nice.
Pass to Cassie. Cassandra. Back to, I believe that is Bert, if my scouting is correct. Taking the time to set up. Stayton now back. Nyquist unable to keep it in bounds. Do you like to see the ball on that side of the field, though? It's been a few minutes. Now Cascade looking to set something up. The back line running back and a clear to the side. Coach asks if the front line needs a breather. May have been a rhetorical question. Stayton clearances are getting low, finding feet of the Cascade. There's a lot of feet going on both sides, back and forth. Stayton keeper with a nice drop kick. Carly Tyler. Ooh, there's a good ball out. Cass has the ball, picking it up. Coach tells her to take it to space. Works the ball by. Held up by the Cascade defense. Can they kick it back? Looks like the ball is onside. Can they get it centered? Here comes the centering pass. It is a save. It's a good play on both sides there. Nice save by the keeper. Ooh. Ball takes a rough bounce, but it looks like the Stayton D recovers. Strong boots. There's somebody probably going to be offsides. There's no call made, though, and the keeper picks up. They turn around. They might get a chance. Cascade player feels it. That ball is onside, and looks like Bert has it. She's got players in the middle. Ooh, she can't find either of the passes. It's a good attempt. Stripped clean by the Cascade defender. Ball's out front. Ooh, we have somebody on the back line there. Right back around. Stayton looks to be on the mend again, or on the push. Far side control for Bert. Humphreys. Oh. Humphreys' attempt goes out for a goal kick. 17 minutes left. Stayton up 2-0. Playing their second and final game, looking to go even on the season. In goals and record, if nothing changes at this point. There's a Humphrey steal. She's got some ground to make up. She just comes short of it. Stayton has a way to stop these Cascade attempts to clear. A lot of low hard balls at legs that I've seen. There's an entry pass. Ooh. Looks like the foul was given. Cascade will have a free kick. Hopefully everybody's all right on that side. A little hard to see. We're not sure exactly who the injured player is. She was helped off the field. It might be one of the Pugh twins. Hopefully everything's all right. It looks like the parents are with her now. There are still 16 minutes left to go. Coach Skip Collins on the field instructing. I believe it was, I thought it was a Stayton or a Cascade free kick, but maybe a what are these called? A drop balls?
Where you drop the ball.
Yeah.
It hits the ground. And then whoever touches
Sort of the jump ball of the soccer world. No, it is going to be a Cascade free kick, which is what I thought they called before the injury timeout. All right, well, Cascade's going to take the free kick. Here it comes. Not much doing there. Stayton controls it for now. Looking to clear. Can't find the clearing kick. Ricochets the Stayton way. We do have.
handball.
Is there a handball? There's a call somewhere. Ref has blown his whistle. Not a lot of certainty right now anywhere. Have they given the kick? Looks like there's some sort of
It's their ball, coach.
I mean, that's a good choice. I like Tori with the free kick there, but unfortunately it is for Cascade. There's a wall. This is just outside the box. This is a good chance here for Cascade to make this an exciting last 14 minutes. Carly Tyler, the keeper for Stayton, getting ready. Here comes the kick. It is a great kick in it. That should be, should be a goal kick. It hit the crossbar of the field goal post just above it. It was fast, just a little bit too high. It's a good position. I assume there was some sort of handball. I didn't really see the call, but it didn't look like a foul. Anyway, Cascade cannot convert on what was their best so far. There's a kick out to the 25, taken down by Stayton defender. Some more clearance. The ball is up. There's a good touch. Oh, and a nice. The Twins back and forth. Back. Oh, just off the back of the heel. Now number 9 for Cascade. C14 in space. Can she get around the defender? No, she can't. Stayton clear. But Cascade back in control. We have a we have a distant call from the back referee. Didn't like the elbow apparently. I liked the exchange from the coach. Let me say it. I've heard that a lot as a player. There's a good strong free kick. Carly has a little trouble, but she does stay in front of it, picks it up. It's a strong free kick. Made the goalie work a little bit. Here's a drop kick now. See if Stayton can get something going in a positive way. Cascade's been asking the questions of late. And it'll be Stayton throw. 12 minutes, 50 seconds left. If you are just joining us, it's the second half of the Stayton Cascade girls soccer game. The boys will start at 6. We will once again be joined by Rolando Garcia. Now we got something here. Stayton, nice pass. Bert again. The shot that was set up by the twin sister just goes wide. What's that? All right, well, it looks like it's a Stayton corner kick. Can't see who's taking it.
It's got to be Ryan.
Probably Ryan Hill. Here comes the kick. It's in front. It's a good spot. There's nobody there for the Eagles to put it in.
Yep.
Goes out for a goal kick.
That's like me. It's over there. I can still see it.
No, that's tough, though. All right, Stayton intercepts the kick. Ooh, right off the crossbar and in. That's a goal. That is a goal for Stayton. It's goal number 3. Looks like, I believe one of the, was it the Burt twin? Yeah, the Burt in yellow. We're not sure who that is. Again, we were working without rosters, but it was a goal. It went in. All right. Stayton goal kick brought down by Cascade. Defensive back line is there, but they've left the goalie now wide open. But whoa,
Nice job,
Carly Tyler with a great save. It was a good shot. It was an even better save. Keeps the clean sheet so far. There's 9 minutes, 50 seconds left. Stayton is ahead 3-0, but that was a really quality save. Teammates kind of left her alone, and she stepped up. Free kick for Cascade now. Rolls in on the ground, sitting around dangerously, cleared out for what looks to be another Cascade throw-in. Just short of a corner kick is on the far side. Here comes the throw-in. Still in the box, but it's cleared out. There's a good strong kick. Make Cascade start back again. Now Stayton throwing. Just up and in, and the battle begins. Looks like Cascade's going to win this. Their entry pass goes nowhere. Should be out for a Stayton throw. Trying to close this out. The Eagles leading 3-0. By all accounts, this will be the last scrimmage action of the year that is 2020. In this shortened COVID scrimmage season, the boys will play their 6th game. The girls now their 2nd. Boys have a chance tonight to go undefeated on the year. Cascade wants to go quick. They do get a chance. And here's a shot just on the side of the net. Not a goal. Carly Tyler was there. Carly, a junior. At least a 2-sport star. She may do something in first team all-league basketball. So says her coach sitting right next to me. So that's good. Here's the goal kick. Needs to be turned around and up the side. Can they get to the corner? Looks like the foul was given. Stayton will have a free kick. It's a nice ball by Cascade. Try to find her teammate open, but Carly is there to pick it up. The drop kick by the keeper goes to the 40. Now brought down almost. Vittori, Nyquist unable. Cascade moves it forward. Meeting some Stayton resistance and out for a Cascade throw-in. As you hear the coach said, 5 minutes left. Good clearance by Stayton. Can the Eagle get there first? She's pretty quick. There's two of them there. Stayton throw in on the near sideline. Taken. Cass has got a chance here to center it. She's held up. And now Cascade looking to clear up the sideline. The attempt is blocked, but it's out for a Cascade throw-in. It's a nice header there by Eagle. There you go. Stayton now with some possession. Looking to get something going. Cascade closes pretty quick. Push back, but keeping possession. The ball does find the Eagle. Ooh, tried to flick it onto her friend. There it is. Looks like Tori's got the ball in the middle here. Naomi. Oh. The shot just wide. Three minutes left here in the game. I'm sorry. Just got to go. It's a little harder. Okay, that's right. Sorry for those watching at home. We're dealing with some camera issues, trying to figure out the best way to do it. Once again, you got your Sheldon family crew. My name is Ryan Sheldon. I teach history and government here at the high school. My son, Northland, is 12 years old. He's running the camera, as always. And we've got my two other children, Everett, 10, and Vienna, 7. We will be joined at 8 o'clock by our guest host, as far as I know, Rolando Garcia. 6 o'clock. Did I say 8? I meant 6 o'clock. Rolando Garcia was a commentator with us last week. Had a great time. Hopefully he comes back. And it's good to have somebody who knows soccer. That was fun. The championship winning Rolando Garcia was the goalkeeper. He should be here in a little bit before the guys' game starts. See if the girls can finish this off with a clean sheet. Cascade now trying to take it in. Held up for a minute by the Stayton defense. Cascade still with the ball. Working it around, but nowhere to go. The ball will go out for a Cascade throw. Just over a minute left in the game. Carly there to pick it up. No rush for the keeper, letting the clock tick down. There's the drop kick at 35. Cascade's possession runs out of bounds. Coach wants perhaps a last minute offensive push. Oh, there's a good ball. And we've got Stayton out in front. Closed off, but a good maneuver to kick around. Held up. No foul given. Not sure. It looks like they're going back to the Cascade. Foul was not given. The Cascade defender closed her off. denied her a last scoring chance in the last 10 seconds. There are 3, 2, and 1, and that will do it on the season. That's the game. A 3-0 victory for the Stayton High School girls soccer team. They go 500 on the scrimmage season, 1-1, lost to North Marion, but they'll beat their rivals Cascade. And hopefully they'll be back when it counts in March. All right, well, we got about 15 minutes to go until the boys will get it going. 6 o'clock. So we'll see you in about 14 minutes. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's game. My name is Ryan Sheldon, and this is Rolando Garcia. We are here again for what is going to be the final game of the scrimmage season. It is against Cascade High. The team from Turner is here. It is their first game of the year, and for us, it is our sixth, and we have won the 5 previous. There was a game, kind of a half game against Blanchette, where the starting half was most of the varsity players with a few guys taking a seat. And then the second half, JV, and it was a 6-0 final. Like I said, this will be the final game of the scrimmage season, or as I've been calling it, the COVID Cup.
COVID Cup. I like that.
Rolando, what's your take on this game tonight? You look pretty excited about this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes down to playing your rivals that just down the road, it's always exciting because, you know, both teams are going to come out and play from the get-go. Bunch of really awesome, fun games have been played against Cascade in the past. I've been a part of a few, and it doesn't matter who's out there. They're always coming out to play, and it's going to be a fun one to watch tonight. So thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to Shields. He thinks this will be the Coach Shields, that is. Chris Shields was telling me this is probably going to be the toughest game they played all year. Cascade, of course, has upset Stayton the last 2 seasons. It's always at their home. As he says, it's grass. It's a smaller field, and Cascade always comes to play. So,
yeah, they have great coaching staff, and, you know, back to when I played, they've always found a way to get some teams riled up and got going, and they're just hungry. Whenever Cascade plays Stayton and Stayton plays Cascade, you know it's going to be a good game no matter the sport.
All right. Well, it looks like we're just about to start. Again, Stayton in blue, Cascade in white. We do not have a Cascade roster. So if you happen to be from our friends down the way, go ahead and type in a number for a last name on the comment section if you're watching from Cascade. If not, we'll maybe refer to them as numbers. But I asked the coach, he had no roster. So we're about to get started. Should be a fun one. Thanks for tuning in. Do leave a comment. We'll see if we can get our international streak still going here.
Yeah. Big hello to Australia.
We don't know if Perth, Australia is watching us again tonight.
But last time, I mean, how cool is that? and everybody else, thanks for tuning in, guys. I know you guys wish you could be here, and we are very fortunate to be able to enjoy this live. So we'll try and capture the best that we can so you guys get a good view at home. Refs. Well, sure everything's good.
All right. There we go. Underway. Cascade's got the ball. Looks like it's stolen by Esparza right off the bat. Jaden Esparza has a chance. He's going to try to find his friend. Back to Omar. Ooh, a little deflection off of the Cascade player, but the keeper is there. Little bit of excitement right off the bat.
Yeah, if that just goes to show what the type of game we expect, it's gonna be fun. And as we see often, Jaden just making something out of nothing.
Here's another ball up front. Jaden giving chase, taken. Number 8 back to Omar. Let's see, 8. Taken away by Cascade now. Julian Flores, who tries to get it up to number 8. Number 8, Junior Navarro. There's a ball. Could cause some trouble. It looks like Gomez is there. Gomez has the option to throw, and so he goes out to the far side.
I mean, comparing this game to the other ones, he doesn't usually touch the ball till later on in the game. So couple minutes in and both keepers are seeing some action already. So I got a feeling it's going to be a couple goal game.
The wing guy on the far side, Isael Ramirez, number 7, back into the game. I believe he was out versus the North Marion game. He's on the throw in here to Flores. Julian takes a shot that goes well high and wide. Goal kick for Cascade. Very chilly evening as we have the window open here. can definitely feel a little bit of a bite in the air. Just over Omar's outstretched head. Cascade now looking to work something. Their back line. Some height in that back line.
Yeah, and they'll be a little faster, a little bit more organized. It's very nice coaching from Cascade sides as well. Lots of experience back there. So apart from the talent on the field, it also comes down to your coaching staff, and Cascade has some great coaching there. You'll see them more organized.
Oh,
as you saw right there, a lot of communication on that back line. They were able to get them offside there. It's a lot of trust right there on the reffing and everybody playing their part.
all right. So Cascade with the kick out of the back. Tries to find a head. It's on. It's like
Good cover on a Sevis.
Seva's giving chase there. He's got the ball to throw in.
Looking for Junior. He's going to call a foul there.
It's Stayton ball. Foul given. Says he's ref motioning that he's wrapping his arm around.
It's a great ball for Renteria.
Just stolen out of his feet. Now here comes Garibaldi. Pushing up. Now Cascade up front. Here's 15 making number 10 making the run. Space closed off by Damien Uribe. Now Cascade looking.
What a move.
Does he have
What a
a
shot.
And
Is
he
that a
does.
goal?
It is.
No, this could be a goal kick. Wow.
Oh, it goes through the outside. It looked for a second. Yeah, that looked like a really good shot, but it was it went into the goal, but it snuck in the sideway. That won't count. But yeah, still a strong start.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's a awakening for Stayton's back line because he was very easily shook him off and was able to get a shot.
Now Flores with the steal, trying to find his offensive. Here's Isao Ramirez.
Shot on the left. Ooh, very close.
Just about snuck it in on the side there. Okay.
A lot of back and forth so far.
You were right. This is a game to look forward to. Oh, we do have some comment trying to get in focus here.
And here we have number 13 from Cascade is Jacob Farr playing a center back role. Thank you for that.
Yeah, we got somebody from Cascade. Is a Farr same name as the coach, right?
Yes.
Must be a son of some sort.
Yeah, I assume that's his younger son. Like I was mentioning to you, he has if I'm not mistaken, his brother, Jordan, plays at Indy 11. Phenomenal goalkeeper, great guy.
Played at Corbin, right?
Played at Corbin, played at Cascade, and then played at Corbin. Was very successful there. Lots of records, and yeah, it was, like I said, just a great goalkeeper. So if you're watching, Jordan, big shout out to you, man. Way to get it done.
Cascade had a professional in the World Series not too long ago.
That's right.
Pitcher, forget his name real quick, but Cascade coming out with some professional players here.
NFL as well, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Great through ball.
Oh, this might be him kicking and tricking. He said, "Thanks, bro." I don't know if that is Jordan himself. It is a good rivalry. Got to say, one of probably the better rivalries in the Willamette Valley. Maybe a lot of people sleeping on it because they just don't know. But since I've started teaching here, this is the game everybody cares about. Football, basketball, all the sports, really.
I wonder how long it dates back.
Oh, here's a ball here. Oh, it's going to be offside.
Yeah, Cascade playing a great defensive game. A lot of communication back there.
I'm going to work on some technical difficulties here.
Yes, many games have been played against each other, and some great games. Kick out the back. Far controls. Jaden Esparza with the ball, centers it in. Renteria on the turn. Kenny. Good defensive recovery there from number 8, I believe. Trying to adjust the camera here, guys, so we can get a little better angle.
All right,
Great
we'll see how that
combination
goes.
there. Man, you do it all up here.
Well, got my son North helping once again. So Flores has the ball taken away. Garibaldi. Yeah, a lot quicker up the middle of this team than we've seen. Some speed.
Oh yeah, lots
some
of
strength.
lots of space, I should say lots of speed.
Ball goes in the net, but on the side it does not count. Here's number 8 for Cascade thrown in. Uribe to Flores. Now to Renteria. Renteria in the middle. On up head to Esparza. Can he get there? Jaden's quick. He can't get there in time. They do call it. Foul is on Jaden. There'll be a free kick. Oh, he's real close to that ball.
Yeah, great hustle from both of those guys right there.
All right, the ball's down now to Esparza.
What
If they don't call offsides, he's on. Just him and the goalkeeper.
Ooh,
It's a
great
nice
save. And that was a great ball from Eric out the back. Can't ask for much better ball than that. And I'm sure Jaden's going to wish he had that one back. Great goalkeeping, though. Way to hold his ground. And it came off of him, so goal kick.
Yeah.
Double the win right there.
Do you need to go this way now? All right. Taken now by Isael Ramirez. Flicks on ahead. He's right there. Jaden pulls it down, and that one will find the back of the net. Nice little touch and finish. Oh, shit. Oops. Almost forgot to stop the clock. You got to remember now, I am also I am a volunteer clock and score guy, so that's on me.
Yeah, I was saying he does it all up here, but
So no problem. Literally put one on the board for the Stayton Eagles. That was a nice pass from Isael, and Jaden was able to bring it down for a 1-0 lead. We've got action.
and that's tough. They say, goalkeepers cannot miss and mess up like that.
He almost got
Yeah,
that.
he
though.
was great recovery. But they always say the forwards can miss 10, 15 times a game, but
Yeah.
as long as they score one, they are okay.
Here's Jaden again, giving these folks in the back line a little bit of problem, but they look like they're up for it. The keeper can't keep it, and it looks like Renteria is there to put in the rebound. It is a 2-0 lead. So Stayton, within a minute, putting a couple goals in, and yeah.
Man, that must be tough to give up 2 quick goals like that, especially when it seemed very close in match early on.
Got a hand on both of those. Did the goalkeeper from Cascade. We've been talking about the speed of these 2 up front guys, and now we've seen it. Putting some pressure on this back line. Here's a good ball. Just can't get over the head. Looked like it might be something working there, but now Stayton tries to clear out of the back. Flores there. And he does find its way around this Cascade defender. Ball up. More speed, more chase. Here comes Gomez. He's going to pass it to Esparza, but it's behind him. Can't find the pass he wants, but he keeps it in. Now to Renteria in the middle. Renteria. Now to Flores. Flores is going to take a large boot. He has a go, maybe a little bit too far back. Comfortable for the keeper.
Looks like they do get that call there. We're going to go look for their bigger guys now, put their taller guys in there. Very dangerous ball.
So the free kick here for Cascade gets moved back just a touch. About 30 yards out. Gomez is going to set up his teammates.
That's the ball you look for.
Stayton does win the header. Gomez flicks on it up to Jayden. Takes it. Controls it. Ball up ahead for Renteria. And it's going to be an offside call.
If that was offside, that was very close.
I was going to say maybe some mild vocal disagreements down there.
Ref has the last say, though. He says it's offside, you're offside.
All right, we do have somebody who is watching from Australia. So that's great. Thanks for commenting there. Yeah, we're kind of working. We have some limitations with our camera. We're trying to talk to the folks to invest in an upgrade, but we appreciate you putting up with some of the technical issues that we've had. And we're also glad you're watching. We got 27 folks watching right now. That's great to hear. It's been fun to do this. Hopefully we can build something going on in the future. Rolando Garcia with me, Ryan Sheldon here. As Stayton intercepts another one, Renteria now. He can't control it. Aceves, though, on the sideline, kicks it out. Throw in for Cascade. So Aceves, number 22. Uribe, 12. Colby Fredericks, number 5. And Eric Gomez on the back line, number 17. Up front here, we have Junior Devarro, number 8. Now there's Omar Renteria. Tries to play on a ball for Jayden, and it gets there with a nice touch. It's going to try to find Junior, but it's intercepted. Gomez intercepts this. Chested down, on up to Isael. Isael can't control it, though, and Cascade looking to push the other way. North. Focus, bud. Come on.
I can't.
Hey, we got to find it. Can Renteria get there? Ooh, keeper comes out to take it.
Stop clock.
Whistle on the field. not sure what's going on. No, it's beautiful. What's that? Legs are hurt.
Start the clock.
No problem.
Julian with the ball. To Omar. Looking for Jaden again. He is on. Cascade backline, very quick to get to him.
Something going on here. Oh, shit.
Great combination play. Ooh.
Well, sorry, folks. We're trying to work on the camera. I think there's something has happened, or it looks like it's losing focus a lot more often than it ever has. So I'm going to work on that for a second. All right, now I have to try this now. Let's get this way.
Thanks for bearing with us, guys, trying to fix this camera
I
issues.
think I found it. We'll see.
Learning
There was
sword.
an auto button, so we'll see how it goes. All right, now we have. Ooh, Renteria was looking for something on the corner there. It will be a corner kick.
It's going to be their first corner kick, I believe, of the game. I know they've been working on a couple different set plays, so we'll see what they come up with here.
So we got Fredericks up, Flores up, Esparza.
Definitely utilize their bigger guys.
There's the kick now, can't get past. Junior on the volley. Ooh.
It's a great idea right there.
I like the speed of the ball, just not the direction.
Not the
maybe.
direction.
All right, looks like coming into the ball game now, we have number 2, Jesse Wright, will give Junior Navarro, number 8, a rest. So Jesse Wright will play, it's like mid side here. And we've got the goal kick. Fredericks brings it down to Flores. And there's Jesse springing forward. He's got his ball. Does he have the chance he wants? He's backing out now. The freshman has the ball taken away. Gomez to Renteria. Renteria is going to try to work the sideline. He does keep it, but it's eventually taken away. Can Cascade spring somebody out? Here's their attempt.
Very exciting to see these young guys getting some serious playing time. As you see with Jesse Wright coming on the backside.
Now Jaden with it in front. Ooh, Jaden shot just above the crossbar. What? It has to do that. It has to be because it's shaking too much. Because you have your hand on it. So only. So, okay. All right, so with all the technical difficulties and stuff, it's still a 2-0 lead with 19 minutes left in the first half. Goal kick from Cascade doesn't get past the midfield. Garibaldi's got it, and he's up to Jesse Wright. Jesse, can he get there? Can he center it? He
What
does.
a great ball.
It is cleared now. It's going to be a corner kick, it looks like.
Great awareness. Unfortunately, nobody was there. I know Jesse has played a lot of soccer, a lot of club soccer, and one of my favorite younger players. Very explosive. One guy to watch for years to come, guys. Short corner kick to Renteria. Centers it. Very close.
Somebody on the end of that just missed finding it. Cascade's attempt to clear. Job's still not done yet, but they were kick it to the back line for a strong boot. Tall midfielder heads it. The ball drops to Garibaldi. Garibaldi now working that sideline. Jesse, the touch got away from him a little bit, but Uribe's there now. Damien works the sideline, looking for a player. He's got one, and that is Ishmael Esparza. Ishmael trying to find the center, but he'll earn a corner kick.
And here these young guys again combining to make some good plays, getting a corner out of it. So with Damien. Damien likes to come up. He's a great defensive and offensive player. As 1 second he's defending, the next he's right up there.
All right. Now Stayton corner. Ooh.
Phenomenal center. Believe that was Jaden. Corner.
Esparza, yeah.
Corner by Damien.
So Uribe to Esparza. Jaden on his goal. Is that his second of the game?
I believe that might be his second.
Was that fourth goal, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're at 4-0. Clock will start with 17 minutes left. 4-0.
I'm sure Shields is gonna be happy that they're finally getting some goals on the corner kicks. After I remember back, what was the North Marion game? They had,
Yeah.
I mean, we lost count.
A lot of corner kicks that did not come to the end that they like. They have been able to execute a little better. As somebody says, Stayton is on today. Yeah, they're putting in their opportunities, finishing a little better than they have. Maybe it's that rivalry focus that they're bringing here. Let's see if Cascade, which started out strong, had a good moment where it looked like they had scored early on. But then Stayton just back-to-back proverbial kicks to the gut, and Cascade's had a rough time recovering. But it looks like they got some possession here. Ooh, almost stolen away there by Ishmael. Now Stayton with the ball. Back to Flores. Shields is telling them that Wright's open in the front. He's moving around, working as himself. Flores now finds Garibaldi. Garibaldi now will give a ball up, and that's probably Riley. It might be Riley Burns up there.
Shields a lot more vocal today, isn't he?
He is. I do have to. We have to address a mistake. Both of you, you and I, we thought that it was Jair Navarro that had his yellow card. It was actually a yellow card given to Chris Shields for one of his players with a necklace.
I thought maybe he was getting a little rowdy down there. I'm like, not Shields. That makes sense, though.
Yeah. He says, it's just tough to adjust in a regular season, but especially in this scrimmage season, some of the refs are looking for some things, some aren't. Here's Jesse right now with the ball. Is he going to give another centering pass? He kept it in bounds. Now his possession. His ball probably looking for Ishmael, did not get there. Cascade trying to do some working passes to go down the field. Lost for a second, but now they get it back. That ball is taken away by Damien.
It's unfortunate they haven't been able to give number 10 the ball a lot more, because you saw early on he had the ball once at his feet and it almost ended in a goal, which we thought was a goal, but went through the side netting. Here he is again. He's looking for some shots. But at this point of the game, you're down 4-0.
Yeah.
You got to be creative. You got to do something, spark. Because if they get a goal here going into half, I think that will get them a little riled up.
Well, his 30-yard shot, ambitious. He is trying to start something. It was fielded by Carlos Gomez. And now it looks like Cascade for the throw-in. Unless they did call a foul. It'll be a free kick. See if they can get something going here. There's 13 minutes left in the half. Ishmael tries to flip it on up. Garibaldi now. Can't find right. Stolen by Stayton or by Cascade. Cascade now. It's number 20. That is Owen Samuel with the clearance at that point. Now Flores. Flores looking for Wright. Wright did not make the run, but he still, no. Ball will probably go out of bounds. Just on the near side. The Cascade throw in.
Got a couple subs coming in.
Yeah, number 15, Angel Garcia, and number 13, Diego Gomez. Like you said, young guys coming in here are 2 freshmen.
Yeah, between him, 1, 2, 3,
Do we have all
4,
5 of the freshmen out there?
5. We have 5 freshmen out there right now, which is awesome to see them stepping up and doing their part.
Still got Uribe, Samuels, Fredericks, and Gomez as the back line. It's a strong boot. Not really headed anywhere of significance. Does knock over the flag, though.
And so far, no rain tonight.
Yeah, we do like that.
I'm sure the guys out there do as well. I know there's a few people that love playing out in the rain. I was not one of them.
Yeah, I don't think I would have been either. All right.
Short goal kick by Gomez to Damian.
He's got the strong boot out here, trying to find Jesse on the other end of it. Cascade knocks it out for a Stayton throw. Damian here throwing short to Garibaldi. Garibaldi has it stolen, but Uribe back to Pedro.
Another throw in for Stayton.
Cascade player voicing some dissent. But now Uribe gets set to throw in. Can he release somebody deep? Tries to find Jesse, but it is picked up. Now Gomez. Stuff by Samuel. Ishmael controls it, but kicks it out of bounds. Cascade now with the throw-in. Let's see if the freshman can get something going. Ooh, and over the back kick by Garibaldi. Garcia, number 15 over there. Riley Burns picking it up. Ooh,
Jesse.
that to Cascade. Quick take. Try to get it to number 10. Uribe playing him pretty strong, but now he has the ball. Can he do it? Gets it to number 6. Number 6 is going to try to find a centering pass. Again, Uribe causing some trouble. Knocks the ball out. Should be it's a Stayton throw. Uribe looked pretty strong there, confronting both of those guys.
Yeah, he almost got his pocket pick, though, dribbling into the inside towards the center against a very skilled player is very dangerous, especially with how quickly number 10 can get a shot off. Good throw in there. Cascade shot. Carlos controls it, calms it down.
Yeah, we apologize if the camera is randomly losing focus. We're trying to fix it and be on it when we see. Number 10, Julian Lopez for Cascade. Thank you very much. We're impressed. He had a really strong offensive chance in the first couple minutes. Just went through the side netting. Now here's on to.
Can you imagine what that would have done to the game if
that
would have gone in? Would have set a whole different.
Yeah, it was a strong start for Cascade. And Stayton was able to wrestle away the control and put in a couple shots right away within minutes. Added more to their lead. It is now 4-0 with 8 minutes left in the first half. So we have 13 is Jacob Farr. Number 10 is Julian Lopez for Cascade. Fredericks here, moving the ball up. Can he find one of the freshmen? It falls to the feet of right onto Esparza, but Esparza cannot get there. Here's Lopez. They're going to try to find him. Uribe is going to get the ball first, and he clears it out of bounds.
Definitely a really nice matchup between Lopez and Uribe. Both very talented players.
I know Uribe is a senior. I don't know if Lopez is.
Oh, those definitely need to get called to that every time. There's an art to throwing it in.
Over the head. Well, now Stayton will try to throw it over their head. And Uribe seems to be pretty accomplished at that. Gomez giving chase. Can he get there?
He said that. I just stared at it. I'm like,
Now Cascade be able to work something, but Fredericks is there with the header. Now Wright is trying to find Riley on the side. He will get it there. On the far side, what can he do? Can he look for a running player? He's going to try to find Eric Gomez. Eric Gomez making a run here from the back line. Now back to the middle. He does find it to Jesse. Now tried to go back to Gomez. Gomez back to his spot as Ishmael Esparza gives chase with the ball out of bounds to Cascade. What do you think of the freshmen so far, Rolando?
You know, they have some really good moments where shine, but again, they are freshmen. This is the first couple touches of high school soccer for them, and it takes a while, but this is great that they have the opportunity to get these games in prior to season next spring, which is crazy to say.
Yeah.
Because right now we'd be looking at semifinals, if not close to the finals. So
Pretty well down to the playoffs.
yeah.
It's a nice attempt by Garcia to get Wright free. Now Uribe does, and that's a good ball if he can find a receiver at the end. Looks like the ball is going to go off of Wright. Or will they give the corner? They do give the corner. Looks like Stayton's going to set up.
And just
like Damian, maybe.
Yeah. He seems to be the designated corner taker. And rightfully so. He's got a great leg on him. As we saw earlier. With the goal by who was that? Jaden.
Yeah.
Jaden was on the scoring end of that. Very close again. This time looks like it was Eric.
All right. Well, it'll be a goal kick. The last 5 minutes here of the first half, ticking off the clock. Thanks again for joining us. My name is Ryan Sheldon. We got Rolando Garcia, a former Stayton goalkeeper, championship winning goalkeeper. course, we could.
Had
I always like to hype that up.
I
because-
had the pleasure, man. It's unfortunate we haven't had more.
Garcia gives chase with the Cascade keeper out to stop that. Yeah, I've had a few chances here of late. Recounting some past Cascade Stayton history. Cascade, the last 2 years, has been able to win at Cascade. So they've split the season series the last couple of years. Chris Shields was giving Cascade a lot of credit, expected a strong team. And for brief moments, we've seen that here from Cascade, but Stayton has been able to capitalize on its opportunities.
Yeah, those couple mistakes that they had early on with those back-to-back goals really affected their play, and it's unfortunate. But with that said, this is Cascade's first game of the season, so that has a lot to play into it. Stayton guys have been able to play a couple more games, and it shows.
This is their 6th game for the Stayton Eagles. 5 victories so far, roughly about the same result, 5-0 in almost all games. Maybe one game they scored 8. Versus Tillamook, versus North Marion, Sisters, Blanchette, and now Cascade. Number 9, Jesus Franco for Cascade. We're getting some more roster information. There's now Lopez, number 10, doing some good footwork to get around the defense. A little bit of a shove here. We got a foul. Uribe and Lopez going at it.
I think it's going to be on now.
We're getting a little bit of a talking to. Uribe maybe wants to pull it back just a bit as the ref is now on alert. So we're on. He's going to take the shot on goal, you think?
Looking for a center again. Beautiful ball.
Ooh. Gomez a little late to the party, but it gets there. And now we'll clear it on the far side. Riley. Burns now up to Ishmael. Ishmael Esparza. Is he going to return? He will find Gomez. Gomez looking for Riley Burns. Riley Burns now. Who is he going to pick out with the pass? He goes across, looking for Jesse Wright. Claims for handball, but so far none given. Garibaldi will stop it. And now Uribe is the last line of defense there. Garcia. To Gomez, back to Garcia. He's going to find the senior Uribe. Uribe now to Jesse Wright. Wright brings it back, looking for a restart with Garcia. The freshman to the senior Gomez. Gomez now on the far side. Takes his time. Tries to find a pass to Gomez, but it's going to be cleared for or out of bounds for a corner kick. You do notice that Gomez had a little bit more slower pace, took his time.
Yeah, he's given a lot more time. Looks like they're just trying to wrap up the end of this first half, and legs are a little tired.
They have been playing for 39 minutes. We've got 1 minute left. Stayton will take the corner kick. Little delay in getting the ball. Jerry Navarro. Don't know if that is the player. I haven't seen him. He hasn't been out here today, has he?
I'm not sure.
I don't think I've seen him. I know there's a few injuries. Here's the corner. He'll go right at the goal, but the keeper is there with 28 seconds. He runs it out. Looks for the pass. Comes near side to Lopez. Lopez for Cascade now. He's going to try to pick out a pass that will set one of his teammates free. It's just a little bit too far, and now Carlos Gomez will pick it up with 10 seconds now. Probably going to give out a drop kick to end the half, and so it will. The half ends with a 4-0 lead for Stayton. We will set a clock. Mr. Schrack, how many minutes are the half? 10 minutes, and we'll be back then. Thanks for joining us. 4-0, Stayton leads at the half. All right, Rolando, you are here. We were telling people about what you do for a business. You have a business called Tree Friends, right? You can tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we focus on cleanup and removals, all sorts of landscaping needs, tree removals.
4-0 or 3-0?
I thought it was 4.
It's 4-0.
4. Stayton's got 2.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out the score here, guys.
Are they claiming it's only 3?
That's what they say.
Um,
One on the corner kick. Jaden's got.
well, yeah, they had 2 back to back, and then a corner, and then I think it's a 4th one. We can go back and check the playback.
Yeah, we're all.
But I've also been a little bit busy, and
I know.
so it could be. Anyway, sorry about that. Rolando, go ahead and tell us about your business, Tree Friends.
Yeah, so been servicing locally and not so locally. A lot of local support, which we appreciate. But yeah, we try and help out with all your landscaping needs, tree removals, just the works. Right now, we've been really focusing on leaf cleanups, but those are almost wrapped up and done for the year. We've been blessed with some awesome weather, so able to get to a lot. During the fires, we were delayed quite a bit with, mostly everything shutting down for about a week or 2. So playing a little bit of catch up. So it's been fun. It's been an awesome ride.
How many years have you done it?
2.5 years. 2.5 years, and it's been an awesome adventure, awesome journey, lots of learning. And just, again, thank you so much, everybody, for the support.
Can they find you online?
Yeah, you can find my Facebook, Tree Friends. Just give us a like. Check out some of the work that we do on there. And you guys can reach out to me at 971-600-4472 for any questions. Consultations are always free. You guys need any advice on how to do something, reach out. Love to give some tips. Because I'm all about people doing their own work, and saving some money that way. So sometimes people just need to know how to go about it. So give you my honest opinion on how I do things and help you guys out that way.
So it's 971-600-4472.
Yes, sir.
All right. Cool.
And another thing I would like to say out there, we'll be sponsoring 5 families for this Thanksgiving with full Thanksgiving meal. I know things have been rough this year with COVID and everything going on. So if you know anybody, if you'd like to nominate anybody, or if you would be interested in it, reach out to me, send me a message, and let me know. And would love to help out with anything that we can, especially with Thanksgiving right around the corner. I'm super thankful that I get as much support, and I'm blessed with everything that I do. So I'd love to give back in a small way. I know the community does a awesome way. I know Covered Bridge does meals as well. But I personally want to extend that to 5 families and help. And if there's more, then, that's great as well. So anybody that would like to nominate anybody, just go ahead and reach out to me or my Facebook page.
All right. Well, again, we'd like to thank everybody who's been watching. It's been fun. Thanks for putting up with some of the camera issues. For some reason, we've lost some focus randomly, but hopefully you have been able to enjoy the game well enough. We've got a lot of people on the comments today. That's good. We have some Cascade folks watching. We have people in Australia watching. A lot of freshmen going on. We've had, I think all of them have come in. We're talking to Shields earlier today about his crop of freshmen. He's also excited about basically he's looking forward to all the classes moving up. It is kind of weird that the season is so delayed. What do you think about playing in March and April? Right? That would
Yeah, that definitely takes the feel out of things. I know other parts of the country people play in the springtime, but we're just so used to playing in the fall. We'll see what kind of season we see this next year. The way things have been, who knows? It's hard to tell. And if anybody has an idea, let us know because we'd love to know.
Well, we're hoping, like we said, that this will go through. Anything and everything is possible in the calendar year 2020, and by then 2021. We know that numbers have gone up, and so we'll see if that changes any plans statewide. I believe that the OSAA is delayed again in their announcement. But yeah, just talking to the coaches I work with, a lot of people excited to get going. Hopefully we can have a season. Like Rolando said earlier, this is pretty fun to even get to play 6 games under lights. And like we've said, there have been not that many sport events at the high school level since March, right? So
No.
this is fun to do.
Yeah, big shout out to everybody making this possible. Chris Shields, Mr. Shyok, you for being out here, and just everybody that has put in their little bit of help to making this happen for the kids. And they may not realize it right now, but I guarantee you, years from now, when they get to look back on it, and they're gonna realize how fortunate they were. And I mean, look at this field, guys. As you pan across, this is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful field. And to have the privilege, because it's a privilege, because there's people playing out there in some very, very tough fields. And I've put my share of time in some rough fields. And, watching this and seeing this, I mean, it's a dream. It was a dream for back when I played here.
Yeah, I was here for a few years before they got the funding together to build it, and it's definitely just improved. I don't know, just it sort of lifted up all the sports. I feel like the baseball team got some turf field, so yeah, it's just it's been a good thing for the Stayton community and the Stayton sports. Stayton has a good booster club, and so they put in a lot of effort, and a lot of people give very generously. It's a good thing to be a part of. Hopefully, all the sports teams will be able to get their chance to have a good season. And
yeah, and apart from that, just hoping that we get to see most seniors get to play their senior year, because I know how important that was for me. And I mean, I can't imagine. I've heard of other people's seasons just getting completely canceled and not a chance of even playing it, and that's tough. You work all 4 years and some even before that. And even for the players looking to get recruited, and especially their senior year, that's huge. Getting ready to go into signing at all levels, all sports, not just soccer.
Well, we do have to update before we get started here. The Stayton Boys Club, 4th and 5th, and it finished their season 6-1. Couple brothers of the players out here. Anthony Renteria, younger brother of Omar, walked off the season with the free kick goal. That was very nice. As Stayton 4th and 5th won their 6th game of the year out of 4-3 victory. And if you follow the Stayton Boys Club Facebook group, you can see all the other teams that got a chance to play at CFC this year, a short season. But again, we were thankful for the opportunity. And yes, my son was on the team. Yes, had a great season. And so there's the people playing before the 4 years, as you're talking about. Okay, we've got 30 seconds. We're going to let them come out into the field, and we'll get started here in just a few minutes. All right, well, we're about to get started. We appreciate the comments on the YouTube. Really having a good time. All right, here we go. The Seves now. Looks like to Uribe. On the far side, Stayton with the throw-in. Ball is up to maybe Esparza. Esparza's got space. It's the ball back.
Looks to be back to the starting 11.
Mm-hmm. It looks like maybe Garcia, though, here. And now Gomez. Gomez on to Isael Ramirez. Ball knocked out of bounds by Cascade. Yeah, most of the starters look. Flores is back in there, number 21.
Sure, the Cascade coaching staff would love to see a quick goal here from their side, and hopes they can build a nice little comeback on that four goal lead that Stayton has.
Here's Flores to Renteria. Renteria tries to get it through. Cascade defense is strong. Now the ball's up to Far here. The Far is 13. Number 15. Don't have a name on that yet. There's a clear by Cascade. Cascade started the first half fairly strongly. Let's see how their second half start goes. Now Stayton.
Cluck.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. You can. We have not started the clock properly, but that's why we have an AD here to fix my mistakes. Now Flores steals it. Flores with a shot. It is brought down by the keeper, and he will collect it.
It's a good shot and a good save.
Flores had space. Thought he'd have a go. Now the header from Garcia down to Junior Navarro. Looks like
great ball.
Now Ramirez to Renteria. Renteria in the middle. Flores. Flores with a strong kick off the face of a Cascade player. It looks like they might stop the clock for an injury here. There's a very strong boot right to the side of the head, maybe.
Yeah, you jump in goal every once in a while with these guys during practice, and I'll tell you what, they got a leg on him, man. They got a boot. Especially taking it to the face. What a trooper.
Yeah.
Going to be coming off. I'm sure just precautionary.
Yeah. Recollect some thoughts. Find a little breather. Hopefully the injury goes away pretty quickly. Looks like he's going to be all right. 120, taking a few minutes. And now the Cascade starts it with a kick.
Could have saved a goal, though.
Yeah.
You know?
That was a strong, fairly close in. 17 now back. Number 7, back to the keeper. Keeper controls it. Back to 13, Far. Has it go by him now, Flores. The boot of note in the second half so far. He's going to try to find the outside. A centering pass, but the keeper is there. Keeper quick for Cascade. And he finds somebody with space. Space is quickly closed down. Looks like Uribe on that far side putting in work. Cascade retreated back to the keeper. We'll go to the middle. Here's Far now to number 7. Loses it for a second, but now back at his feet. As they work it up to number 4 here. 4 going to try to find releasing 15.
Ball.
He's got it there.
Phenomenal ball.
The ball back to Uribe. Lopez try to get some clearance. Now Cascade working it on the far side. Choose to go to the middle. Seves may have had to hit his hand, and if that is, that's a pretty good spot for a free kick.
Now we start getting close to the spot that a shot may come.
30 yards out.
but most likely going to be a nice center right to the penalty spot. Very dangerous. Got some height in there on Cascade side and dangerous ball. What do you think? Do you think they take a shot here?
No, you know what? Lopez put it in some good spots last half. This one's going low and at the keeper. But Gomez falls on it. All right. So Gomez will look to kick this ball into action here. Hits the ground, takes a nice bounce. Esparza is going to be offsides, though. The little chip, a little cheeky by Jaden. Maybe he didn't know. The offsides was called, and so the Cascade free kick. Does look like there's a little bit of a mist here. Our first rainfall of the night, I think maybe of the year during these games. Ramirez there to head it away as they try to work it down the near side. Number 7 with the throw in. Second half action here of a 4-0 Stayton lead. Stayton versus Cascade. Stayton looking to go undefeated in their COVID season. COVID Cup champions. I don't know if you can get T-shirts for that, but Stayton looking to do that. Here is Flores now.
Good footwork by him.
He's done that a couple times tonight. Goes across the field. The ball by Uribe is up to Junior Navarro, who tries to get it by the defender. Is unsuccessful. Defender kept it in for a minute, but no, wait. Oh, shit. Did I? Nope.
Oh, it's been good.
Thought I maybe forgot to do the clock again. The clock is ticking, much to the cheer of the 80s in the back. It's a little cold tonight. Looking for a good finish here. They'll go back to Gomez, the Stayton keeper, ready to boot it. Can he find Ramirez? Maybe a little shove, and that's what the ref is going to call. It'll be a Cascade free kick.
It's great to see Cascade come as far as they have as well. Being able to put some real strong teams out there and producing some great talent.
Not many teams have been able to beat Stayton in the last 2 seasons.
No.
And Cascade has. That is something they can take some pride in. And now Cascade's got the ball moving forward. They kick it back to their back line man, number 8. Forrest here looking for a release up front. So far, an effort, but nothing maintained. It'll be a throw-in for Cascade. This is a little bit more what we thought the game was going to be like, a little bit more even.
Yeah, if you would have told me that Cascade wouldn't have got a goal first half, I would have been skeptical.
Ooh, here's the ball in.
As
Go,
they've
man.
looked very promising, especially early on.
So now Ramirez up the sideline. Jaden Esparza not able to keep it in. A little bit of Jaden and Cascade coach exchange.
Great
Now here's
through
the
ball.
ball. Junior set up for a shot that goes wide on a save, was what it looks like.
Yeah, very good save on a nice shot from Junior Navarro. Cascade goalkeeper coming up with some good saves today.
Yeah. Again, in that 2-goal minute, he had his hand on 2 of them. Renteria had the rebound, and Esparza just able to sneak it by in the first one. So here's a goal corner kick for Stayton. Cascade able to get their head to it first. But now Garcia. Foul is called, probably going to go against Stayton. It'll be a Cascade kick. Ref.
And it is a card.
Was that shown to Renteria or Flores? Well, we can tell who comes out, I suppose.
Looks like it was to Angel.
Ooh. Didn't see that. Garcia takes the first booking of the game. Apparently the first player booking of the year because Mr. Shields had it last time.
That's right.
That's right. I guess there was another card, right? I missed who came in for Garcia.
That was Garibaldi.
Garibaldi is in, number 18. Garcia getting a little playing time in the second half because he didn't start the first half.
No, he didn't.
Coach must like what he saw.
Ooh, little nutmeg.
Oh, here's Ramirez. He's going to break through with the volley.
Great recovery by far there. Great speed by Isael, but my goodness.
Yeah, he closed on that pretty quick. Did far. But it will be a corner kick. Looks like Renteria is going to set up to take it in the corner. Goes short here. Damian Uribe gets a little clip here. He's holding his leg. Looks like they'll give the foul just outside. See if Damian's okay to get up. It looks like he is. Who do you think's going to take this?
Julian's trying to get Omar off of it, but it looks like they both want it.
They're pushing back and forth.
Yeah. No, I want it. You want it.
Renteria will be the winner of that battle. Coach Shields telling Flores to get in, maybe try to get ahead to the ball. Use some of his height. He wanted to use his leg. Here's Renteria with the leg. Renteria finds the wall.
Well, it was a little close to my liking, but ooh, great turn.
Now Junior tries to find the centering ball to Renteria and or Jaden, but it goes wide for a goal kick.
I'm sure Omar's not going to hear the end of that from Julian. Number 6 coming in for Cascade. Substitute number 11.
Keeper's ball up the side, kept in pretty nicely by number 18. Turned away by Flores. Ramirez to Renteria. Renteria is going to try to find a cutting Ramirez, but it's too much ahead. Another goal kick for Cascade. Cascade obviously a little better second half. Stayton's had a few opportunities, but knocking at the door recently, but can't find that final ball or shot to get in. Now Renteria blocks down the goal kick. Tries to go around. The defender cannot. Cascade now up to number 4. Number 4 is going to look for cutting Lopez, and that ball got there. Lopez couldn't bring it down, but now he's got something. Uribe gives him a little push. Ball cleared by Stayton. Ball falls to Esparza, but he doesn't take it with him. And now Cascade. Looks like there is an injury.
Looks like a cramp. Number 13.
Yeah, it looks like perhaps a cramp. Number 13 is far. Hopefully, it's just a cramp by the way they are pushing it back in. So far, no trainer as of yet. Asking for water. Again, I think what you said about this being their first game is really a factor here on a lot of levels.
It's a cold night. Like I said, they haven't had the opportunity to play as many games as Stayton, and especially coming out here, you know they're not going to take it easy, especially him. And going to run until his leg, and he's been doing a lot of running on both ends of it. So you saw on that last recovery run on Ramirez there how quickly he was still able to get there. But definitely some tired legs out there.
The clock is stopped with just under 26 minutes left to go. We are feeling the cold a little bit here in the booth. What's that? I'll do it.
Something happened to the...
Oh. Hey, Darren. Oh, there we go. What? Nothing. Hey, you guys. Hey. Careful. All right, give it for a second.
It's going to be another Stayton corner. Thanks again, guys, for watching and tuning in tonight. By no means are we pros at this. At least I'm not. Mr. Sheldon might be. So thanks for bearing with us with the camera issues and
I'm definitely not a pro. If I am a rookie by all means, but yeah, we appreciate you guys watching. Corner kick picked up by the keeper.
that must be tough playing with mass out there, especially running as hard as they are. I know for sure I would be struggling a bit, but whatever it is to be able to play. Great ball. Looking for number 6, I believe. Number 12 coming in for Cascade. Subbing in for number 15.
Ryan something.
Believes to be Ryan. From one of our crew members, seems to have heard.
We do have a Ryan. Definitely hear that name very easily from myself. Throw in for Cascade here. Look if they can get a sustained offensive push. Started the second half with some pretty good work, but have not been back in a significant way for a little bit.
No, Stayton really hasn't put anything together this half that is really caused much concern for the Cascade back line. Something must have happened at halftime. Ooh, Jaden, a great tackle.
Bars is away. It looks like
that was an easy call. It's going to be a penalty kick.
Stop the clock for that, right?
Yes.
All right. So, yeah, I was just wondering if that was severe enough to get a card, or looks like he caught him with enough, perhaps, but definitely a penalty.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised there's no card there since
last
there on a scoring opportunity. But refs might think that just the penalty itself will do enough. Think Jaden's going to be taking it, or is somebody else taking it?
We're going to Eric Gomez, looks like. Who gives it back to Jaden now. First penalty kick of the year.
Very long frame on this goalkeeper, so
You're going to keep him.
wouldn't be surprised if he made a save on this.
All right. He's come up a big couple times here. And he puts it in. Lower right.
Composed.
Yeah, it looked pretty comfortable from start to finish there. The fifth goal for Stayton. Esparza, was he on a hat trick there? He might have been. Jaden Esparza puts Stayton up 5-0. So with 23 minutes left in the second half.
My girlfriend just informed me that my dogs ate my breadsticks. So
that is no good. That's a bad result. You never want to hear that.
Oh man, I was looking forward to them.
Were they Olive Garden?
Oh no, they're just Papa Murphy's local breadsticks.
Really, any?
But breadsticks nonetheless.
Is Vor? Okay. All right. Well, we do what the refs say.
So you're calling that we are at 4-0.
Apparently, we were off. I thought both.
You know, I'm
doubting myself now.
You know, I
always go back and look.
I think it is 5, but we'll see. We may be wrong.
I don't know that it matters a whole great deal. I'm glad this isn't a playoff game. Let's just put it that way. The COVID Cup gets what it deserves. We'll have to go back. We'll be pretty embarrassed if it is only 4. But regardless, it's a significant goal lead. And Stayton looks to be in control. They have all night. Here's Cascade.
A couple new businesses coming into town, right? Food-wise.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of interesting to see. We'll Taco Bell by Shell.
Oh, that would be a big story. That's literally what people care about around Stayton. Every student just loves them some Taco Bell.
Yes.
They have been denied from their sound for too long.
The new donut shop that came into town as well. The Donut Hole. I hear a lot of good things. It's over by the Cheers on First.
Okay.
But yeah, I hear lots of good things about it.
Julian Flores now. Well, definitely check out that. Here comes right. He can't get it off. Headed back by Fredericks. Now to, as far as it looks like, Ishmael. Garibaldi. Causing some trouble.
If there's any announcements that you guys would like us to make or want to send us a couple shout outs, let us know. Type in the comments. I'd love to hear.
We've had some pretty good action in the comments tonight. Some nice things said about us.
Yeah, it's really appreciate that.
The help from the numbers. Here's a ball from Cascade. Carlos Gomez comes out, stops it, now picks it up.
He got a piece of that one, didn't he?
Picked it up. Here's Junior. Can he control it for something? He still has it. He's going to try to find a pass. Double teamed. Now kicks it back out. Uribe to Ishmael. Ishmael has the ball taken away.
You've been working on your goal scream, Spanish commentating.
I just don't feel like I have any place or right to do that. I have been trying to be low key. Maybe it's because of the season being a little bit, subdued with the scrimmage nature of it. Yeah. But I also don't know that it takes me a second to recognize a goal here because it just seems so far away. So
you did celebrate when you did the playoffs a couple years ago.
What was that?
Like when you commented the playoffs,
oh yeah,
you got pretty hyped first.
Yeah, for a playoff game, maybe I would get hyped. But that's right. We did do the PA address announcing at the playoff game at Sprague. I believe that's the one Freddie Navarro put a PK in overtime, maybe, or right near the end. But anyway, here we are back.
Some fun games were played at that school, weren't there?
Yeah. Oh, that ball falls right in front. But cannot do anything with it. All right. State wanted the free kick. Or no, it's a throw in. Garibaldi. Quick to Garcia. No, that's Gomez. Gomez, number 13.
Yeah, very quick
Diego
on that
Gomez.
throw-in. And for the people that don't know, there is no offsides on a throw-in, so took advantage of that. Caught the back line of Cascade's back line, sleeping a little bit, and almost made something of it. Got a corner kick, though.
Yeah, with the COVID restrictions of fans, there are not a lot of ball boys just roaming the side. So we've had a few moments of delay as we go get the ball for the corner kick. A lot of room on that north end of the field. So here now, Damian Uribe setting up. See if they can convert that kick to put the real 5th goal on the board. Ooh, stopped and blocked by the man. Here's Jesse Wright. Takes a shot on goal, but it's
Great one-time shot on that.
the freshman with a chance, but the keeper's up for the task to the challenge and sends it. Uribe is going to let it roll out for a Stayton throw-in.
Looks like we got a couple subs coming in for Stayton here next little bit.
Number 16 is into the game. Victor Gomez. Garibaldi to Flores. Flores going to do some footwork. Gomez to Wright. Wright tries to put it through and turn. Cannot. But here's Fredericks. Colby Fredericks, the senior, boots it down. Junior Navarro trying to gain control and work something. He ends up with the ball, but it's quickly taken. And now
It's going to be a goalkeeper's sub for Stayton.
this is Luis Mahia.
Luis coming in, subbing Carlos out, getting a little bit of action back there. Great to see. Especially as a, getting as a sophomore and getting him a couple minutes because
Couple of headers.
with anything happening or Carlos not being available to play, need to be able to have somebody back there.
All right, let's see if Cascade can make the game closer. They got the scoreboard to become closer. We're still not sure if we were correctly rebuked by putting 5 goals on or if the ref is on, but there's a couple good back and forth passes, the give and go. 4 with the ball for Cascade. As close as they've been in a while. Let's see. Shows the ball, takes it away. Now sets up his friend who would have scored 3 points in football. It was a beautiful kick right to the goalpost, but that doesn't count in soccer.
Yeah, great job from the Cascades coaches staff to keeping their guys motivated and hyping them up.
We have some word from the comment. Daily Buzz has some nice coffee.
That they
Best
do.
in the valley. All right. Well, shout out to Daily Buzz.
I do agree with that. You a coffee drinker?
I am. I'm mostly a Starbucks, Pike Place, just black. I like just black coffee.
Oof.
I know. There we go. Now Diego giving chase. He's got it. Can he get his foot on it? The whistle is stopped. I believe they thought the goalkeeper had possession. May not have had full possession, but close enough. Do you find the refs will give a benefit of the doubt to the keeper in that position?
Yeah, especially being inside the 6. It looked to me a little bit of contact with his own player, but they will protect goalkeepers more often than not.
Yeah.
Which they should. I've seen some goalkeepers take some mean old hits.
All right, now the keeper boots it out to the far side.
It's a tough position to play, though, man. I tell you what.
I do not want to have any part of that. I will take your word for it. Quick throw in from Stayton. quickly taken away by Cascade. Cascade going to work it to the near side. It's a good ball, and here's number 4. Looking for the release, maybe of Lopez. Number 4 does gain control. Now he's
What a
looking for
great
12.
idea. Unlucky there.
Does not get through.
Little late clip there by Gomez.
Number 7 down. Clip from Gomez. The foul given. Now Cascade with the quick free kick. Flores now with the ball. Flores taking his time. Back to Fredericks, who will send it out of bounds here on the near side. They'll be throwing for Cascade. 14 minutes left. The throw in, not maybe where he wanted it.
Frederick's very solid in the back, isn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, great to see him back there.
Been right where he's needed most of the night that I've seen. Jesse now works up Ishmael. Ishmael Esparza tries to get Gomez loose. Cannot find him. Ball sails into the keeper's arms. That was a drop kick. Garibaldi with the header. Cascade pushes it out. Be thrown on the far side.
You know the guys that start getting tired when they start booting the ball around. Not a whole lot of passing going on.
Just get it somewhere else.
Get somewhere else, not close to me.
We have a comment, Go Jesse, number 2, from his cousin Amalie from Perth, Australia. My first game watching it live. Well, welcome. We always like guests from Australia. And yeah, Jesse's having a lot of run out there for a freshman. It's good, some good minutes.
How awesome, though. Family
Yeah.
support, being able to watch even from Australia.
All right.
So no excuse there not to watch for the people around here.
We've had good numbers tonight. We've had usually about 30 people watching. That's nice. It's good to see soccer get some run. 2 strong programs here locally. There's Jesse now taking the ball away, but looks like they're going to call a foul of some sort. Number 19 for Stayton looking to come in. I do not have number 19's number on the roster.
It appears to be Drew
That's right.
Richardson.
Richardson?
That's right.
All right, Drew Richardson coming in. We'll just call him Drew since we're not exactly sure. But number 19, looking to get some playing time here in these last 12 minutes.
It's tough with the mask, man. I'll tell you what.
Lopez doing a little bit of nifty footwork here to gain some control. Now he's got it down the sideline. Can he find a centering pass? Chased by 2 Stayton folks. His pass goes to Flores. Now to right, but knocked out of bounds by Cascade. And now here's Drew. Number 19 will come in. Okay. Garibaldi will come out. Drew in for Stayton.
Not a great guy to get some minutes out there and just in preparation for hopefully upcoming season in the springtime.
All right, here's Diego to Ishmael. Ishmael,
Great cutback.
nifty footwork. And the ball booted out on the near side. Stayton will have a throw in.
Of the stadium.
Yeah, it might have gone over the bleachers.
It did.
It's a pretty big kick.
May or may not see that ball again.
Well, there's a big box in Shields' classroom, so we're good. All right. Now, Victor Gomez with the throw in. Ishmael will try to find right. Right is knocked down. It should earn him a free kick. Pretty solid collision there.
It's a tough hit there. Caught him off balance. That's the worst.
So they won't award the kick. I'm not sure what the call was. What?
Cascade trying to get something going here for themselves. been moments where they've been pretty dangerous. But Stayton's back line is just there on them.
All right. Looks like some subs coming in for Cascade as well. Back line right now is Owen Samuel. Owen Samuel, Aceves. We've got Victor Gomez here, number 16. Looks like Riley Burns is on that far side there. Headed down by Garcia. Garcia looking at Ishmael. Looking to get Ishmael Esparza to control.
Strong tackle by Ishmael there.
Number 3. Number 3 is Noel Ramirez.
It's going to be a
first time.
It's going to be a foul.
Clock. Where is it? All right, found it. Ha. Did they say stop the clock?
No.
Okay. Well, I did. This is why you should not broadcast a game and run the clock at the same time. And apparently the scoreboard. We should also not do that.
Scoreboard or the camera.
All 3 things at once. But now I want breadsticks. You're talking about breadsticks.
Yeah, I wanted some as well, but it's like I'm not getting any of those tonight.
A little bit of a drive to find the nearest breadsticks. All right, here's a free kick for Cascade. About 21 yards out. Is this Lopez look to take it?
Another very dangerous ball. Wouldn't be surprised if he goes.
I might go on that here. You got a younger keeper, right? We know that it's the sophomore, Luis Mejia in. And he does, and it just sails over the crossbar. Decent attempt. Mejia was there, though. I think he was ready for it.
Yeah, he would have made a good play on that. He's been training really well as well. And
so you're working with these goalkeepers?
Yeah, I come out a few nights, work with them a little bit, and just prep them so they can compete against each other because that's
a good boot.
It's a great kick. Just makes them better.
Oh, here goes Jesse.
Nice idea there.
Esparza. Ooh.
Calling for a foul there on their goalkeeper.
Gomez was trying to work.
Is that Riley?
We still got the ball.
Great
nice
save. Oh,
Ooh.
Unbelievable save there. Great play by Stayton's younger guys. Riley, it looked like that was Riley on that right?
Yeah, it was right had the – is it Garibaldi that had the initial shot? Oh, is he out there? Well, there's a lot of activity. You missed it for 1 second.
Yeah, great individual play on that right wing by Riley Burns.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Very explosive.
That was right.
Player.
You got the ball. You're right back into the center.
Got between 2 of Cascade's defenders. But heck of a save by the goalkeeper, right?
Yeah, point blank, really strong boots. Another distance walk to go get the ball.
He did have a couple blunders there in the first half, but if it wasn't for their goalkeeping, they'd be down a few more goals.
Definitely kept it close. Well, it was Gomez on the original attempt. Diego was causing some trouble in there as the goalie had a rough time getting it. Jesse Wright tries to keep attacking. He's pushing hard these last few minutes. Drew's getting some challenge in there, tries to head it down. They don't call the arm on the shoulder. They'll let it go. And now Garcia to Esparza. Ishmael Esparza can't control it. Samuel steps up, kicks it. Now Cascade trying to get something started on backside. It looks like they've got 13 in some space. Luis will be tested here.
I'm sure Farr is going to wish he had that one back. That was a great look there.
Just a missed kick. Had it at his feet. Was looking to take him a far side, but just didn't get it like he wanted it.
No, but he also had some people on on his tail with Victor there and Samuel.
Well, that was a good chance for Cascade to dirty up this clean sheet so far. 4 minutes left. Mejia will take the goal kick. The sophomore looks to kick this pretty far.
Got Far playing forward now. Tell you what, those Far brothers, they play any position, man.
Yeah. Now Gomez to right, trying to find some space. Wright's taking some pushes. So far, no call yet. But he's standing up for himself, the freshman. Ball goes off him for a goal kick.
Yeah,
you play tough against your rivals, right?
Yes, all the time. And instead, Jesse's taking a couple hits here, and it just comes with his size, and he'll fill into his body. And like I said, player to watch for years to come.
Well, he's getting the experience here. A lot of playing time here in the second half.
Oh,
a little
absolutely.
bit in the first. Now Riley and the other freshman works it back to Garcia. Garcia's trying to find somebody on the near side. Cannot connect with Victor Gomez.
I'm excited for this younger class coming up.
Yeah.
A lot of young, good talent.
Well, the 3 minutes left here in this 2020 scrimmage season. And another kick.
Throw in.
Not executed the way you want. Turns the ball over. Now Stayton has a throw in. Looks like Diego, no. It'll be Victor Gomez with the throw in. You know that even though the score is 4-0, the game not really in question. The young guys want to score. Now headed down by Samuel. Now Garibaldi. Back line working hard to keep it away. They do clear it back. And now Gomez. Right, chasing it down. Turns it around for Drew. Richardson now with the pass to Ishmael. Not exactly connect, but goes Stayton's way so far. Now the back line for Cascade clearing it up. See if they can get something going here these last couple minutes. Again, looking for Far to release. But the ball's deflected. Now right to Esparza. Esparza, who's just offsides, looking to go to Diego Gomez. Offsides is called.
I would have loved to see the combination between Far and Lopez up front a lot earlier in the game. I think they would have been able to combine for a little bit more, because they're very aggressive up front. As you see, they're starting to come a little closer, looking to at least get one goal.
It's a back and forth. It's not Lopez. It's number 9. No foul given yet. It is, though, a free kick from about 30 yards out. Cascade will have something to work with here. You come all this way. By that, I mean about 5 minutes down the road. You might want to put something on the board, though. If this is your one shot at a game this year, you definitely want to put one in the net.
I'm sure he'll be looking for another opportunity there. Last shot was pretty close there on goal, so.
All right. Goes low. Deflected by the wall. Pushed out here on the near side by Stayton. All right. Just a few remaining seconds, as you can see there on the scoreboard. Stayton here with the different 18. Not Garibaldi, but is this might be Morgan. Is Morgan coming in here?
Yes, it's Donnie.
Donnie getting a little playing time here at the end. Donnie steps up in front. Ball's out. 40 seconds remaining. Any final thoughts here on this few game season you've seen so far?
Stayton looked very strong. Like years have passed, still a very solid program. Very excited to see Donnie making a big run on the back here. Good work.
Let's stay on side, but no foul given.
Yeah, I mean it's great to see, and I'm sure this gives Shields a nice piece. Stop clock. Peace of mind, and gives him an idea going into this next season what to expect and see what he's working with as have a down player on that right wing as Shields comes out to the field.
Noel Ramirez, 8 seconds. Looks like Ramirez, number 3.
But it's been fun to see.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some things we hope the player safety is first and foremost here. It's not.
Is that good? Good.
As the ball comes rolling here, it's near. Well, yeah, I would say that there's a lot of good things to take away from these games, the 3 that we have seen. It looks like they might just call the game here with 8 seconds left. I saw them do the hand waving motion from the coach. Ramirez still on the ground being talked to, I believe, by either Shields or the trainer.
Yeah, it appears to be Shields out there talking to him. We're hoping it's nothing serious and just some tired legs. A little bit of a cramp there, as the refs call it.
Yeah, this looks like the end of the game now. It is a 4-0. We'll go back and see the video if there's a 5-0. But at the very least, a clean sheet from Stayton, a 4-0 victory over their rivals. It's a 6-game undefeated short season. Like we said, some good things to look at that we've seen. I think Stayton's going to have a strong team. They're always in the mix. And you got to think Cascade will come back a little bit stronger.
Yeah, definitely. And the fact that they haven't been able to play games like Stayton has, and I assume practice, because once again, Stayton has a great facility, great field, which gives us the privilege to be able to practice and play a little bit more. But great coaching on Cascade side, and they're gonna work on some stuff, and they're gonna take a lot of good stuff from this game and work on it. And wouldn't be surprised if next time they come around, it's gonna be a very tight, close game.
All right. Well, I'd like to thank the athletic director Darren Schrack for letting us do this. Coach Shields, Flayo, Curiel, and Gomez. I'd like to thank my son North for running the camera. Thanks for you guys giving patience to us or dealing with some out of focus issues, but I think we got it covered. My son Everett, my daughter Vienna. My name is Ryan Sheldon. Of course, I've been blessed to be joined by Rolando Garcia. Thanks so much, Rolando. We'll maybe do this again in the spring.
Man, this
right?
has been a blast. Thank you so much for your kind words, and thank you everybody for tuning in tonight and watching these last couple games that we've been able to narrate. It's been a lot of fun, and we'll see what's next.
Yeah, we'll hopefully have some sports this spring. Yeah, well, I think that'll do it for this scrimmage season. We won't have any more games, but like I said, keep your fingers crossed. There'll be high school sports in the next calendar year. I hope you guys have a wonderful night and stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.